You there! Yes, you there! I saw you looking straight into my eyes even though I was off screen somewhere. You wanna fight me. I know you wanna fight me. So, turn to count I do not have on. You wanna battle? Let's battle! I wanna battle, that's the joke. Hey everyone, I'm Yoshistarhunter, and welcome to this thing I'm doing to get a little more popular, but also because I think it's just some dumb fun on my end. So, Berkey Toby is doing this thing called I Want to Battle in 2022, and since I'm going into more Pokemon related content going forward, I thought, hey, might as well, right? Might as well give it a shot. So this is my thing, this is what I'm doing, expect some good editing, potentially everything to go horrifically wrong, and just some cool insanity. So, there are some questions I must answer, and let's do it! Number 1! See, this one is genuinely hard for me, since Skylar has a really good roster. I could of course go Tinkaton, but everyone goes Tinkaton, and it's a good Pokemon, it's not a favorite of mine. Or at least it's not my favorite. It's definitely up there. From there, my Boss Chief and Mass Chief are two of my favorites, for the sheer fact that they are, you know, they're cute, they're dark, and god, that story is beautiful in the actual game. But I think I have to pick my favorite as Bombardier. 1, for the pun. The pun is beautiful. 2, bombs. I am a massive fan when I get to use bombs in games. And 3, it is just a really cool design, and also dark type. Dark currently being my favorite type in Pokemon, next to Fairy, Poison, Ghost. I have very high standards. Yes, Grimmsnarl is a favorite Pokemon of mine. How could you tell? Number 2. Yoshistarhunter was not actually my original name I went around by the internet. It was actually technically Fang75301. Because I was very uncreative at the time. In fact, one of the first channels I went to was called The Vampire Fish. Me and a friend made it. It's not that good. Don't look it back up. Yoshistarhunter was a name I made because I was a massive Yoshi fan back in the day. I played Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Those were the first two I really got to play. And Yoshi was just like this cute little dinosaur that I loved, and he ate things, and it was beautiful, and I loved him. So I wanted to be a Yoshi, hence the name Yoshi. Starhunter is a little more complicated, because back then I also played TF2, where I played a lot of Sniper. More importantly, I played the Huntsman. I played a decent amount of Huntsman, because I thought bows were cool. So basically, what ended up going down was Yoshistarhunter. A Yoshi, that is a star, at hunting. Naturally, I sort of split it in two when I later started creating my own world. Now it's Yoshi and Starhunter are two different beings. But point still stands. That's where my channel came from. That was the original origin of the name, and now it's slowly evolving to something a little more palatable, I hope. So, number 3. This one's a little hard. I've been wanting to make content this entire year, but I really haven't had the chance yet. So, while I've done a decent amount of videos, I can't really say like any of them are big. Except one. If I had to recommend any video this year, PTU Songs of Change. The first episode of that is probably the one I'm most proud of. Not because of like the editing or like all like the entire effort I put into it, because like ultimately I didn't do much of it. However, I'm proud of myself for it because this is my first step into, I suppose, like a tabletop role-playing game thing, and I feel like it's gone really well, and I'm already looking forward to going to like seeing people see my new stuff or like see it go forward. And it's not got many views yet, but my hope, pray, my plan is that it will eventually become big, and like I'm so proud of me getting it out there and it's doing decently well and just all the stuff which collates to becoming like a really good video. So it's not really an answer, but to be fair, a lot of my big stuff's probably going to come out in 2023. So yes. So with that, 2023 is going to be interesting for me. I'm planning to try a lot of new stuff. The main one I want to do, obviously, more PTU, because that's going. Hopefully better production quality by the end of it. One would hope, or at least I would hope. But also, I'm planning on doing not just some Pokemon related content in 2023. I'm potentially planning on doing a Pokemon quiz show. But more importantly, I want to try a challenge run. I'm not sure what format it will take, if I'm just going to stream it, or I'm going to record it and edit it down, or if I'm going to try and do it like Alpharad documentary style. But I have a challenge run that I don't think anyone else has done yet, or at least not popular, and I want to try and see if it works. There are other things I also want to try, mostly creating, the whole create my own evil team, because I've had ideas for a while. Outside of Pokemon though, I want to do some more creative things. I want to do another review, so we'll see how far I get into that. It's going to be a lot, so please stay tuned, especially if you like TTRPGs, because I really want to entertain. So, do. So, 5. Milestones. If I can get to 250 subscribers next year, that would be great. I'm praying to the gods I get anywhere close there. Failing that, I would love if one of my videos would hit 5K. I know a few are getting close. And more importantly, if I could get 1K viewers on my PTU videos, even if they don't watch them, just on one video, 100K views, that would be a dream for me. 100K, 1K. 1,000 is the number I want. That is what I need. And that is my hopes, my praise, everything. And in failing that, I hope I entertain everyone. That is all I do this for. I don't do it for the fame, I don't do it to be popular, I do it to entertain. So yeah. Number 6. Yeah. So, considering the bar for me is low enough that I'm pretty sure trying to limbo under it would break people's spines, I'm going to just recommend a channel which has criminally not that many subscribers. It's actually not that far from me when it comes to subscriber count. But the fact that they've done this, some really good stuff, genuinely shocking if they haven't got anything, and that's Panic. Panic has made Viva La Vida into an Kirby animatic, and it's so good, and it's got a lot of views, and how has no one subscribed to them yet? If you like Kirby animations, they seem to be going into that. They haven't gone popular yet, but I hope I can at the very least shift them that direction, if that helps. And last but not least, Number 7. Tagging people, my favorite. Well, I could tag anyone in the world. They don't have to do it, but I feel like I want to call them out. So first things first, despite the names and everything, Metro 15, buddy, I've been with you for a while now, about 3-4 years. I'm tagging you for you to do one of these because I feel like you could do a very good one of them. Crimson Citizen, my brother. I'm not expecting you to do this, but that being said, you should. You really should. And last, but by certainly no means least, I tag myself! No, I'm joking. I tag Yoshistarhunter. You do comic dubs. I think you do great. And also, I don't know that many people who have YouTube channels anymore. So I kind of, you know. Oh well then. So, with all of that out of the way, thank you for coming to me for the beauty of nature. Thank you. Hopefully you stick around. If you don't, then at least I hope I entertained you. And maybe 2023 is gonna be good. And, oh, wait. You actually want to fight me? Like, we're actually gonna go at it. I mean, I suppose I could. I don't really have my team on me right now. But, oh, that is a very buff guard jump. Swag. No.